Hello, hello, and welcome back to Seven Listens. I did record some other videos, but I'm not gonna post them. I'm just because I went on vacation. Recorded them before I went on vacation. Did not post the videos before I went on vacation, so this will be the next video that comes out. And we'll probably just do summoning, and then I'll start another recording and do the story that released with Gother because I did not do that yet. So summon for Derieri because she's here. I'll get 2 copies of her. I'll go up to 120. We should get a copy at 80. So here we go. I'm recording correct? Yes, I am. All right. There's no audio. That is weird. There's no audio in that. All right, no one. There we go. Got Derieri this time. I think that was one before Pity. Wasn't it? No? Okay, that was at the 80 mark? Okay. We got our 1 copy of Derieri. Now we're just going for a second copy and then we're going to stop. I don't know if I'm on a user yet. I just like the character, so that's what I'm summoning for. I don't know what team I'm on a user on. Later, I guess. Okay, because he was the first one up. Yeah, I got our second copy of her. And I think that's because we hit our SSR. Yeah, we hit our SSR 50% chance, so we got her. So we got 3 copies of her. I'm not gonna play. I'm going to the 120. That's my plan. So we got 3 copies of her. All right, here we go. Same reward. There she is. All right, Derieri. All right, and I'll stop there. And that gives us enough. Maybe we didn't get our 50-50. Maybe it was our 50-50. So we got her, then we got Random SR, then we got her again. That's the regular. Okay, yeah, so it was our 50-50. So we guaranteed to get the next hero with enough summons, but we all know who that is yet. I'll be saving up more, but yeah. Then do we have any regular summons? We do. Let's do that, and then we'll end the video after we check her out. Wait. What? Wait a second. What? I was like, yeah, that's what? No, what the fuck, game? You guys are seeing this, right? It's making. I'm clicking on him. It's what the fuck? Game. Okay, well, how close are we? Okay, so we're 1 summon away. Okay, there's not too much of a difference. Whoever we get, we'll get in the next. But still, like, what game? What the hell? It didn't really affect me, but goddamn. It kept making me do that summon when I was trying to do this summon. What the hell? Triangle's Y, right? That was crazy. It kept making me go up there when I was trying to do the regular stuff. That's bullshit. I still have enough summons for the SSR. Whoever's next, I still have enough to get them in my first draw. And then I'll have more stuff saved up. But we could have gotten like the first draw or whatever, so that just... It kind of affects me, but not by much. I still have enough for another times 10 and coins. And whatever the crystals are. And since it's going to be an anniversary event soon, it's not yet. But I can get the hero bonus bundles, and then the next character that comes out, there should be an anniversary thing. So I should be able to buy that and get even more. 2,000. I hate this. This does not work. Let's check out what she does. So what's her thing? Derieri possesses unmatched digestive power. She becomes immune to stuffed effect. So no matter how much she eats, her movement speed never slows down. Effect, that's okay. But I don't ever eat anything, so kind of useless. Alright, hero gains strike combo for 5 seconds. Each hit on the enemy performing another action will continuously while consistently using a special attack. Normal skill or ultimate move cancels action. Okay. So what's showdown? Inflict damage. Become immune to reactions while using special attack. Inflicts damage equal to... That's a lot of damage. If all hits land, the hero's ultimate move decreases by 50% for 7. Okay, so you can use your ultimate again. So basically halves your ultimate. Inflicts damage equal to 105% of attack while strike influence. Okay. Inflicts damage equal to 10% of the caster's attack when hit by caster. Okay. Attack skill. Ultimate combo star. Inflicts damage equal to... Well, that's a lot of attack. And first strike stuns for 3 seconds. Does not consume magic and ultimate move. Devastator. Does not consume magic and ultimate move becomes available for opponent's maximum. Flicks. Damage equal to 650. Alright, let's try her out. Let's go ahead and okay, let's give you the burst. Let's just see this. Darkness burst. Into that, then I can go into this. Okay, I can do that. Okay, she's decent. I think if I power her up to the level of my other guys, she'll be strong. I just don't know what team I want. I want to do like a darkness team, I guess. Oops. Wasting an ult. Alright. Really doesn't do that much damage, but it looks cool. I feel like her damage will be better when... Her damage will be better when she's leveled up. If she's paired with the actual like team that she like a... I need Bug on her team to power her up. Because he's a good booster for Dark, so... Basically build my team around. I'll have like Melios as like a sub DPS, I guess, as a healer DPS. Because I can get the burst off now. I'll have her for damage, even for healing. Probably put Elizabeth on there just for extra healing, I don't know. I haven't really looked at any of the Dark characters. I know there's Melios, I know there's her. There's Bug, and that's it. I think those are the only 3 Dark characters in the game. Hendrix might have Dark. Alright. Get my burst up on the Derieri. This is an AoE attack? It is AoE. Awesome. And I can do it again. Definitely want to power her up. I'm gonna get her a legendary weapon put on her. I don't care about like her fire and stuff. I could put her on a fire team. I could put her with when I might eventually get Escanor. I used to have like a team without a burster. I'm like, you know what? It's always good to have a burster because if you burst, you'll do more damage regardless. So it's always good to do more damage to always have a burster. So I used to have Jericho on tank. I now have her on burst. But she's one of the best bursters in the game, especially since she goes behind the opponent. And she helps you take less damage because you're behind the opponent. She just teleports automatically, so she's easily one of the best bursters in the game. I think Daisy is also a real good burster, apparently, so... I got Daisy, I can use her on a team eventually. Again, I don't really know all the characters. I only know like a few characters that I know work because I've used them since pre-launch, early access launch. Again, the newer characters that came out, I'm just like, nah, don't even bother with them. This is a character I really like. Again, I like Escanor, but I don't like him enough to summon for him. Escanor is like my 3rd favorite sin. Because it's Merlin's my 1st favorite. Then probably Bon. Then Escanor, then Melios. And I summon from Melios because, you know, you gotta have the main character as a mistake. I regret summoning from Melios, but hey, at least I can use him with Derieri now. Like, what's my Melios? Like, how much did I summon? I summoned on him a lot. Meliodas is... yeah, same as Derieri. I don't think I have any of his masteries. Did I do any of his masteries? I did one of his masteries. So I had him at like 2 potential, I think. No, I didn't even do that. So I summoned for him. I got 4 copies of him. So at least he'll have a use now. I did most of them. What does this guy have to offer? Yeah, that's 3. I need 2 more or 1 more. Well, I'm glad they added that. Like that makes it so much easier. Doing it one at a time. Alright, and now we just need amplify power of Night Bloom by 50%. So that increases range of special attack. Strong skill power. Final strike on normal skill inflicts additional damage equal to. Damn. Increases attack and defense, okay. Amplifies ultimate move skill power, okay. And then. Ooh. Oh, that's for the axe, though. I'm talking about the gauntlets. Gauntlets implies. Alright, yeah, okay. Symbol, so they increase the range of the second hit. Okay. Damage. That's ultimate move to the power, okay. Oh, that's not as good. Alright. I was looking at the axe like, ooh, and then no, it was I'm looking at the gauntlets. That's what I should be looking at. Yeah, okay, so that's fine. Like that's just good, I guess, but I'm fine with it being 6. So let's up our potential real quick. So we should be able to get some done. Obtain all. Alright, so we're missing this completely. This one we can exchange. That's done. This one we can exchange. Oh. I meant exchange. There we go, and then just hunt you 2 down, which I think is from the same monster. Sharp, dull werewolf claw. Oh. Spoilers. This area's available now? Okay, well hang on, that's for the story. We'll get to that later. Damn, alright. What else is available? Because I think there was both the there's a Derieri story now and there's a Gother story. Let me get that out. Is anywhere else available? That's light. Anything up here? No, it's just that area is just the only new area. Okay. Both stories take place in here. Cool. Well, thanks for the spoiler, I guess. Game. Oh shit, armor. No wonder you're not doing anything. Sure. And let's go get you your, whatever it's called, special gear. And then we'll end the video. What is that? There's new shit here. There's new stuff. Well, that was that in this update, I guess. It was a long update. It just took me like 20 minutes to download the update. So I'm gonna do whichever one's for gauntlets. Who's this Hollard guy? Your hero. Jesse. Oh, hello. Smash. Next question. Okay. What is this? Zanak, Bees, Akum, Knighthood boss. Oh, Knighthood bosses. They added that. Cool. Ah. I see. Each darkness hit the enemy strike combo. Alright, so the combo. This is for the. This is while max HP boosted onto the heroes. All fire. So that's for the sword. And this is for the axes, what we want. So what's the difference? This one's easier to get. That's the difference. Is this purple here? Or the... Alright, let's see. This... You have to craft it. You have to craft all this armor. You probably have to craft it via the knighthood gear. Let's see. Crafting table. Armor. There we go. What the fuck is that? Beast bone helmet. Helmet made of a beast bone. It's rough. Okay, how do we get that? They're all beast bone. I have to look that up, how to get beast bone. Alright, well, that's it for Derieri. I mean, cool character, combos, very lore accurate. Don't know how much damage she'll do now that I equipped some armor on her now. It's not upgraded. But I have to find a proper build. Like, each of these characters have a build on. So, she does not have a build on. She has random gear on. So, I'll have to look up a build for her. I definitely want to add her to a team. But I don't know which team. Because so far I have Cold, which you're not a part of. It would have to be like a dark team. Like, of course, Holy can go on any team, so can Normal. So that's a fire team. So I could put her on this team. And Tristan Burster, you support, you DPS. Have Herbie a buffer for my fire team. So that's an option. You as oh, that's new. That is new. You now have different armor sets per what you're using. That is new. Okay. I'll just say that. So she's a supporter, we got a healer, we have a burster, and we have a damage dealer. Team 3, I'm thinking about making an earth type team, which is why I have these. But again, I'm not sure. Merlin. Again, Merlin I could put on my fire team instead of Tristan as the burster. I actually might do that because Tristan is the SR. Switch Merlin. Make her fire. Then there's a fire team right there. And then I'm thinking for a darkness team. Maybe this will be dark or non-element, that one. Yeah. Which team? Maybe it's that team, okay. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do with her yet, but do something with her. So yeah, next video will be the story. And then maybe I'll do a video on the guild stuff. Not sure. Yeah. Hope you all enjoyed this video. If you're excited for Derieri to be in the game, leave a like, comment down below. And yeah, see you guys next time. Bye.